Okay. 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 It seems like everything's fine now. It seems like everything's going fine now. Hey, Rabbit. It seems like everything's going fine now on the stream. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. We're in this bitch. We in here. Come back 2027. We in here. We in this shit. Stew. Ah, ooh. And I'm starting to feel better too. Yay, we're back. We're back, big shiz. Yeah. Up. Internet has stabilized. Everything has stabilized. Okay. Yeah, no, we're in this. We're in this. We're in this. We're in this. You think the boss spawned back? Probably. Let's go beat up the boss real quickly. Hey, Zaidi Hun, how you been today? Whee! This isn't the right team for this, but I mean, my best unit is a fire unit on a fire boss. It's pretty well, actually. Why don't you move away from the after the chaos? Oh, okay. It's not like Wuthering Waves where like you literally leave the circle and the boss respawn immediately. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for everything on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Thank you for the likes and all that good jazz.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Hey, Rabbit. Hold on, let me just... I think I'm gonna kill him in time. This would be close. No, I did. There we go. God, good at editing videos. You move your sons in here, unless you're still there. Yeah, I noticed that very instantly. 3? Oh, of course it's 2. Oh, I could probably make another one. Let's see. Can I get Amber there? Can I get Amber done? Can I get Amber? I'm amazing. New hair pumping serotonin through my veins. How are y'all? Hey! Hair pumping today. We're working on hair today. I should work on my hair later on the week. Are you re-dyeing your hair again? I need 6 of these, right? Yeah. Oh, I still need to do... You're doing hair for new color? Are you doing new colors? Rabbit, you did get rain. Ooh, girl, you're killing it today, then. How's you, Rabbit? If you're still over on the TikTok side, I did not see if you're still over there or not. I can't see, actually. TikTok doesn't really, that way doesn't really go well as showing he's still in the chat. He still isn't. Yeah, I'm here. Ah, hey. Why do I have 10 Anima? Yeah. Alright, I just need to defeat the boss like another... And then we have Amber to level 90. It took me 15 hours. Took me 15 hours? I'll recover in 2 minutes. Alright, fine. 2 minutes. Alright, we'll go defeat the Thunder Boss then. Prayer, Lisa. How you doing over there, Rabbit? I want to see what took you. How did it take you 15 hours? Oh, the boss is over here. Like, I'm more curious about the 15 hours than anything else. Also, yes, Rabbit, I'm back on Genshin, because Weathering Waves made me realize how much I miss this game. Which is funny. Thank you for the likes, Rabbit. I just got out of the shower, too.
Next on the agenda.
Are you gonna do anything? Come on, you dumb purple rock. Wiggle your way around. Oh, oops. Are you gonna do the thing? You are! Then do this thing then.
It's nothing.
Alright, that should kill it. Yeah, it does. Seems like everyone's having a good time today. Let me look. I'm not really too picky about my channel, to be honest, if you haven't noticed. You could just put them in the, either in the selfies or show your art, because it is kind of artsy with your hairstyle. I'm still behind this game, more focused on loving my characters I want to use. Dude, I feel that, Rabbit. I fucking feel that. I feel that so hard. Alright, now that's just spawned the rabbit. That's just spawned the other guy I need. Alright, that was 2 minutes, right? Was that 2? Did it? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's go. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get Amber to level 90. Let's go. You can put them in the selfie, show your art room. Or maybe I need to unlock more time. Do you not see the art room? It should be in the main area. It should be like right under the discussion room and all this stuff. Right? Yeah, the stuff. Hold up. And then. Here, let me tag you in this room. Yeah, I know, you can see it. Yeah, I can tag you in it. Yeah, you should be all to see it. Fine, a lot. I finished my so I've been saving a good certain credit for before summer. All we had to do the deck channels on the. All I had was but I got it. Oh, okay. That's right. I made it where you had to do like a certain thing to unlock all the other channels. That's right. I think. I don't know. I still need to relook at my channel again, dude. It's been a hot minute since I worked on the thing. But no one's really kind of asked me to work on it, so I've kind of just been lazy on it. I have level 90 units. It's just getting them all to that level because the max world is very painful. Oh, god damn it. I gotta get it on before you do it. Yeah! Yeah! Where are you? Boop!
It seems that now...
Only 100. That's actually not a whole lot of experience books, to be honest. Yeah! There we go. Now we're vibing. Now we're vibing today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what's voiceover? Oh, what is? Oh, okay, I need to do that. Okay.
It seems that now I've improved so much compared to when we first met. Thank you so much. Let me treat you to a sticky honey roast. Let's go, let's go.
Hell yeah, LMA, okay. I have not seen the new trailer for Lethal Company. I still need to get with Poison and Pone about what day, or like the Sunday thing, whatever. So now I have 13 characters at level 90, and then I'm working on Lisa to get her to level 90. I wasn't working this team, but I've decided to go work on this team next. So getting these guys up to level 90 are going to be very fun. This is going to be very fun. Oh god, this... No, I mean, I have to talk to Poison. I asked her if she wants to play Lethal Company with me and Rabbit and Pone this Sunday. And she's like, yeah, but I need to, like, put everybody in the DM group and, like, we can talk about what time and all that stuff. I'm also curious about the mess that's outside of my door, but I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, there we go. Let's go over here. Where is it? A usable car. How's that going to work out? Poison has to play without me. I mean, we could get the mod and we'd get like 5 people if you want to do it too. But that's... Sorry, my friend just hit me with the longest text in the world that I don't know how to feel about. I love the hair! Oh my god, I see the hair. I know how to mod it is easy. Well, yeah, it's a Steam game. Modding a Steam game is very easy. Oh, I hit my phone. No, I'm okay. Leave the comments here. You look like the type of girl that will play horror games, though, to be honest. Okay, yeah, no one's on. Okay. Let's get this shit. Hey, alright, story time. Yeah, well, it depends on what game. True.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Oh, come on.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
Nilu, that was her
I think
name.
I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Isn't it like the Academia people just like a group of scientists or just assholes?
The Sub-Zero's festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Gonna get through an hour. That's
The
fair.
Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
I don't know horror, but I know I don't do myself, but watch others do this.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia
Horror games are
was
not my specialty either. I'm not very good at
originally
horror.
responsible for the Sub-Zero's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
I feel like the Academia people are just assholes.
Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
I want to
Our
smack this guy
Archon
already.
created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
I want to smack this guy.
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance
Well,
to
this,
her.
like I enjoy
With
watching
your
other
lack
stuff
of
or what the horror.
intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me.
Yeah, I just watch
What
it.
you should be doing
Okay,
is
well,
finding workers to
I seen
tear
too much of
down
Bush
this
Rocket team that I left.
ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Can we smack this man?
I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
We'll scream and be loud, I promise you.
Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
So when does the little one get into this? I like watching
Let's
this
go
stuff and me
somewhere
and
the
my opposite.
Academia can't find us and perform there.
Well, what you told me, I know damn well you like to
How
watch.
do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught.
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zeros festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one.
If she's around live.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Let me guess, we go against these people and we do the thing.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Do they know that she's a Mother Teresa 5? She does give a Mother Teresa 5.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Be... Oh, that is depressing.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zeros festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What was that about?
We're gonna be late! It's all because
There's a
we
lot of
haven't
story
put
bits
our
going on. I
plan.
don't know what's going on.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
I mean, to be fair, some games on Steam are easy to do and some are not. Just remember the story, don't let anyone ever me communicate radio talk. It could me do redo the talk, which... If your story talk, don't let anyone or even me, it could... Oh, yeah. No, I know. Don't worry. Don't worry. I learned from my lesson beforehand. I remember that. This game's like notorious for being jerks
Bet you
about...
can't keep up with me.
Sorry, my throat. Ugh.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Dude,
Sorry we're late.
I took a shower and I still feel like I didn't dry off right.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Does she
I'm
die?
doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Why
Let's
do my
set up
eyes
the
turn
poles
red?
over there.
Sure.
Oh, my eyes have always been red. My bad.
Ever? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Hasn't my always been red? They always have been red. Oh. We.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, man, there's one left for
This is
because I
Saul
know something
offering
to redo
foods
the
from
talk.
Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little
Have
disappointed.
we? Well.
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zeros festival's traditions.
Are we
People used to
getting
set their
Matrix?
tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies...
Are we doing a Matrix scene?
It's escaping me for now.
Are we doing a
Wait
Matrix
a
scene?
moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
We're going to a Matrix scene,
Oh,
aren't we?
it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
We're doing. This is a Matrix scene, 100%, right?
So, where to next?
Excuse me. I won't swallow nothing. I know you won't. And now we're dealing. Oh, okay. It's in 4. It'll explain why you do this a bit. It was in 4, right?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your...
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Well, now this deja vu, I could kind of skip the
What's
cutscene.
going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another
Oh, do you want some Yalda candies?
What's the pick?
4, yeah.
Ooh,
And there's also lizard...
what? Traveler, help
Honey
Paimon
Bear?
get
That's a
one.
adorable name.
Paimon wants to eat the Sensatia flavor.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to
4. This is definitely number 4.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Yeah.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Okay, so Traveler noticed. Okay, so we are repeating.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I don't think we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
The flavor of deja vu. The flavor. Flavor, dude. Flavor. So why we're going to the tavern? Why are we going to the tavern? To the tavern.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel
Let's just say
you've
somebody
already
will have this video
experienced
recurring
whatever
thing
is
for a
going
lot of it.
on.
Oh, great.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But
Hello,
it's
McNuggets.
just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I went to do something I normally never would.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 charcoal bacon on a cake.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Okay. Sorry, that was... What the fuck am I looking at?
Thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
It looks like a coconut that's been
Isn't
baked
this
in an oven.
Going a bit too far. How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean...
This flavor.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't
It's
regulars.
literally that. Oh, wait, is that baked coconut? You can bake coconuts?
How about
Like a whole
we
coconut? You
go
can bake it?
again and
I guess that
try
makes
something
sense.
else?
Ah, dude, my leg. Sorry about my shirt. We. Excuse me. Oh, okay, I got all the recipes. That's right. Sorry. My nose today has not been doing well a lot today. A bird!
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Let me guess, we learn more about her backstory.
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting
In
here
this
all by
game, it's a
yourself?
coconut-like fruit that's cut and
Oh.
baked. Oh, okay.
I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
That happened
I'm okay.
before.
Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Aww.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Nada is the god, right?
Paimon
Yeah.
sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
Just the two of us.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
The dance.
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Kaya and Sambo tie him up and feed him to sharks. Come on, she's not that bad. I think Yang Yang is worse for me.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an order.
Understood.
Yeah.
I will.
The Sub-Zero's fet.
What does Sambo do to you? And Kaya? I get Paimon, but come on now.
Nilou, are you okay?
Did we get to see her dance?
Dunyarzad, the Grand Sage ordered us to stop the
It's okay. There's no.
But you've been really looking forward.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't.
True, but
She's annoying, but I can handle Yang Yang, but Paimon's worse than the total
okay.
noise for me. It's like a frequency I
we'll
can't
just have
stand.
to try.
That's
The next
fair.
festival.
It is a frequency. A
Probably won't
frequency?
be around by
Frequency.
then.
Frequency?
No,
Frank.
nothing. I'll be heading back to rest.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
Frequency? Frequency? Is it gonna repeat again?
So, in the end, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep?
Oh.
For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more.
Oh.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still...
Continue to monitor the variances in the data.
Okay, time for our those asses that make me despise them.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much? And
Frankwit. See, this is how you say the word Frankwit. See, this is how you say Frankwit. See, listen here, okay. Frankwit. Now you got me saying it like that. Frankency? Frankenfur. That's how you say it. Frankency. Frank.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks he's...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
Franquency. Ah, there you go.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the subs. Oh, are you interested in... It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include... And there's also lizard... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you
Number
want?
4.
Oh, I like your confidence.
Better to slightly
No
up at a hush.
hesitation at all. Oh.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Number...
Paimon's...
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which
What? He was...
That couldn't have been luck. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some...
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers?
Oh, things are going spooky mode. Oh, there she is.
Hey, where are you going? What's going on?
This way.
Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Ah, there she is. Go 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 go. We gotta keep on going. 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 Go 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 go. Up this way.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Yeah, my eyes are orange. Earlier they were red at one time. A familiar finger ever since over there.
Traveler?
Up. That's what. Oh wait, the bird's gone. What? Also, there's a lot of fruit. Can I get some fruit over here? No, of course not. Is there something over here? I feel like there's something over here. No? I feel like there's something over here. There has to be, right? There's nothing over here. Okay. My over is in to look at things over is my downfall. Okay. Aha! Up. Up. Up.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it?
Oh, it's
What's
glowing
inside?
yellow. Pretty yellow.
You should use it too, Paimon.
Oh.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Burger. Burger? Oh, yeah, dude.
What the?
Oh. So many days of work.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh?
What?
No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you,
Aww.
we wouldn't have even realized
Such adorable.
what the heck was inside that knowledge capsule.
So adorable. Coffee, tea, or
Your
me?
memories are still
I'll take the
scrambled?
tea.
Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real
Is the other
catalyst
name
for
to know
restoring
the
our
lesson or
memories.
Kusanagi?
And
Oh,
the knowledge
okay.
capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
Lesser Lord
What
Kusanagi.
about
I love that
everyone
name.
else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
I can't get over that name.
Your sense
Lesser-
of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
A single sheet of paper.
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first
Her leg is
Dunyarzad
clipped
you
into
met.
her skirt. I always noticed the thing
That
with this.
first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida, that's what you're saying name. Nahida, okay.
Good, you passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on.
Nahida, that's her name.
Wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop.
We don't hear the
This
bird
cycle
part, but
is
few
called the
times also
samsara.
the August girlfriend
You,
and Sarah comes
me,
over.
and everyone else are all
okay.
stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds.
Blow
I
your
don't know how you'd
minds.
be after
Kind of like
that.
that meme, it'd be funny.
I can only
Yeah,
give you
me
surface
neither,
level
me.
help, like
Learning
bits
how
of
to speak with
information and
wish.
subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
Fuck yeah.
As things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You're not a
love to
Vinci.
use weird analogies.
That's a Dugan.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Oh god. Gameplay loop.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is... We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he... My mind...
Okay. I think I did everything on this.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, the time. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was on the wrong one.
You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Just notice how I think. Oh, okay, so I was just thinking of you. Got it.
Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth.
I love this. That looks sick. I like it when it does that.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival. And to do that, we need to... Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so... we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but... let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
I just got done dealing with the time loop in fucking Honkai Star Rail. I don't need another one in Genshin Impact now. Damn it. Or it's like a different memory loop. It was like a matrix loop, not really a time loop. So I'm kind of just thinking about it. Hello, sir? Animal?
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Where's your culture friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today.
Produce
I haven't
is
felt
produce.
anything strange.
Produce.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this?
Ah,
Are you two daydreaming?
okay.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream...
Is it a dream? Is it just a dream?
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
This one.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance
Surprised that
yet.
analogy worked for you, Blue. Well, I'm a gamer, so I get it.
About this, huh? That's exactly
And that many times happened in many ways. It's like a boss rush, but like on a harder difficulty.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway,
Excuse me.
what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
Nah.
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen
Yeah, true.
in real life?
I'm also
I
like,
knew you weren't going to believe it.
I am a gamer.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies.
Oh, this guy
It
believes
really
us.
felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Oh,
So that's how it is. Looks like
Hi,
fortune
Zero.
telling is just fortune telling.
go lay down. Yeah,
No
good boy.
good for practical problems.
And
We
he's back to
haven't
some
made any
sleep.
progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple
It's
of
like
times.
talking to an NPC, but saying outside
she
books is a
always
choice, and
thinks
they
we're
begin a
playing
question about
pranks
things
on
they're
her.
not programmed to think
You
about.
think she'll brush
It's
herself
like
again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll at this time of day.
Did we actually get to see her fight? Oh.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Gang.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
See, I'm good at this stuff.
And then she was... The moon...
Hold up.
People in Sumeru don't dream. My mind feels exhausted.
This
Tell her,
part?
traveler.
You got injured because you're not using your current great sword.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known.
Yeah,
And
okay.
just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
This is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but...
Ah, that's creepy.
My parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Dang, it's using a 2-star weapon over the 3-star sword. No, that's funny.
At first,
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Ah, I don't like her face right now.
My
That's
lady,
creepy.
are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dun...
What evidence are we gonna show her? Oh, no, okay, yeah. Wee, Nahida. Damn, I forgot to say her name. Nahida, 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 Nahida. Like, she'd be good in fucking hide and go seek. Her name is Nohida. No, no hide, duh. I can feel your face palming me right now. I can feel you want to just strangle me for that line.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where?
Even
and
if it's illusions
who are
or
you
it's just
talking
different.
to?
If it is on a loop, change the directions that they will go, make things slowly bring. Yeah.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh, wait. No, it is a typo. No,
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive.
No.
Does she have invisible uncanny?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret.
Nahida, I typed it earlier.
disappointment.
Nahida, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
We finally understand the situation.
So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
Oh, great. So there's this scientist
Than
Ashholes.
we know.
Listen to my voice when I hear it correctly. She's. I will always miss. I will listen to it later on.
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
Takasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
Hey, Firefox.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of
I will
the
always
entire
make a mistake of
populace
voices and
it
names.
grants
Remember, they are
knowledge to the
every
people."
areas and languages.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire
Oh, okay.
populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Am I thinking again? Am I doing some more thinking?
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on
Nahida.
the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it...
Oh shit, sorry.
Okay, Nahida said...
Okay.
What's happening right now? My mind feels... People in Sumeru don't... That doesn't sound right. People in Sumeru don't... That doesn't sound... That doesn't...
Fuck. Okay, fine.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on the quest for knowledge, a sage once said, "Knowledge always comes at a price."
I love her eyeliner. Yeah, pretty eyeliner.
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Did we rip the ear thingy off sooner or later?
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing
Diana
Samari
loves to be
City to a
fashionable. There's a
massive
lot of
brain?
makeup. I noticed she has like a lot of
love
makeup
it.
on for a
In
badass.
that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Good luck with that.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh, they are! Oh, there it is.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Wait, what's this thing on the
took
table?
off our Akasha terminals.
Oh.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length.
What was that on the table? Up.
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the like.
At least confirm one thing.
Trill on your
The
sheets
Akasha
game.
definitely has
Your
something to do
sheets.
with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
We're doing Major
It's
Mastery Run
extremely
back to the
difficult
first
for
day
lab
of the
rats in an
I
experiment
noticed
to
that, yeah.
understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
I'm the moon.
To
the moon!
Wasn't that the result?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't
Visit,
help you
visit,
get
gimme,
closer
gimme.
to the truth. So you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday.
Doing this again. And then we tell her. And then we do the thinking part. And now you can.
There you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Oh, she didn't get hurt.
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Wait, what?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out?
Why has it changed?
Those kids were amateurs.
This whole thing is all part of active, by the way. And once it's over, it's active.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Oh, she's gotten used to it now.
It's as if
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah,
That's where she goes.
Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Supposed to.
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Muscle memory is yeah. That happened. That happened. That happened. That happened. The next day happens.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got in. Do you think the Samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job on all that progress.
Hey!
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if... How many todays has it been? Is it possible? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie.
So I even take praise recognition. I was going to do fight national stuff for me. Yeah.
Festival.
Okay, no more.
That's why it makes no sense to waste. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Anxiety dookie.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a dook. That's why I suggested
a dook.
Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of... Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero...
There.
Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices.
She is precious.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we...
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Oh, Nahida.
Duke did that!
Private Dante Duke did. That's the greatest one-liner ever. That is the greatest one-liner ever.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Ah, how sweet.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop,
Yeah, that makes
people's
sense.
physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experience. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. The moon... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power... We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival.
There we go.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Are we just having our memories removed and like everybody just thinking it's the same day? So it's not a time loop, it's just everybody is...
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased.
So if we go to Mondstadt, this whole theory would be proven really quickly, right? Like that's all we need to do. We just need to go to Mondstadt or Leeway.
A brilliant deduction.
Because it would literally be like, oh, they know it's 2 days later.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
I have to go find the go to Dea. I mean Dea. Is it Dea or Dea? It's probably Dea. Dea. Let's go see Dea. Dea. My name is Batman. Dea. Not my nose itches. What this flower? What's all this stuff over here? Yeah, kinda. Those are the dice and they get the day away, but those who don't are part of the high management and it won't be fun.
There
Yeah,
you are.
so it's like.
It really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt?
Dea.
Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Dea.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with?
Yeah, so like,
Tell
yeah, so if we
anyone
got a
that.
monster leeway or he's a new to, I would be like, wait, it's been a week.
Today, Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some...
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Oh, she has a point.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is...
So what are we doing now?
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Where are we showing her? Oh, here.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy.
Yes, certainly.
What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
No, that's a good point.
That's true, but what if...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy. As well, it's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
Oh, Paimon,
People
you
often say that
dumbass.
a camera's photo can never
what I say,
replace an
Karen.
artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew. I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's
Thank you
stage.
for the like, boys.
See you later.
Well, back to square one. But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the
This is
meantime.
the first one that seems repetitive.
Yep, that's true. So, can we... Strange? Paimon feels like everything... Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss... How about we go back and ask Nahida?
I think we're getting closer.
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember...
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome
Well, leave
was.
Paimon this name, forget it.
Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never
But
came
you're
back
so
the whole
mean to
night.
Paimon, it's
But
adorable.
you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Oh, there goes the beat.
Our memories are
Is it
back!
it's a kickball. I want to beat her up. How are you gonna beat us such a...
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's...
What is going on? Oh, fine.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Looks like the academia already announced the lockdown for Sumeru City today.
What was that?
Completely unsurprising.
Radizia. What was the dog?
Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him,
The
let's
dog
take
part was
matters
funny
into
as
our
heck to
own
me.
hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon? But what if... Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please...
Do I actually climb the wall?
Memories! Traveler!
I'm guessing something bad happened, huh?
Paimon would never see you again!
Yes.
You just disappeared! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours in the city
I understood what you were saying.
So like, are we like in a?
Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day. Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
We can't leave little Paimon. Paimon, sit, girl, sit. Don't talk back. Begging you. Tally, be nice to the girl.
You left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant. No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, traveler? You sure? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
Calm down.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
She's easy to pick up. True, she is. She's like a 4'11" loud pitch girl. So of course.
Something like a message? But how can we don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well, okay. Yep, now we're talking.
I love this right here. Yeah, the camera zoom's always cool. All right. She has her face covered.
I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the
She's
Akasha
lavender
like
melon
the back
Edo
of your
calls her.
hand.
She's food that's spoiled better to eat.
Use this now to
God
record
damn,
a
Tally, you are ruthless on her. Holy
Yep.
shit.
I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
I forgot how long these story bits take. It's been an hour. Oh, sorry.
Alright, okay. That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we
Okay, now that you understand what's going on.
Oh, green. Lime green.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Annoying voice is my guide and private. My guys is an Amazon is also Zed. He's not that bad. No, real listen so far. That's adorable.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the wall, but everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
Y'all good over there?
And now, even
So,
the
nothing
final
new?
space has also disappeared.
Do you want to
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared.
You also
I
need
get it
help
now.
or something?
Those spaces are actually...
What's up? What do you need help with?
want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
I do this as a job, trust me. Oh, okay. Go lay down, go lay down, go lay down, go lay down. It was Clee, I'll be waiting for you.
My impression is that each day in this samsara... Was that space actually... That doesn't sound... All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. Well, that doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
No, that's not me.
I mean, you didn't take the flat sheet.
No, I took the flat sheet.
This one goes all together.
That's not mine, obviously.
Well, either way, they're supposed to go to your guys' like...
Bad thingies, yeah. No, I have that. I have that in Mike, but it's my color, which is the blue one. I have two of those blue ones, sorted-ish. No, two of those white ones. So I have like a smaller version of it.
No, what I'm saying is that the fitted sheet and the flat sheet were separated on this one.
Oh.
Someone got into it and just left it like sit out. So now I'm having to go through
And refold everything up.
and refold everything and put it all back into the pillowcases. Like this now is one full
Thingy.
thing.
Ah.
This is now one full fucking thing other than just her comforter. Like these will work for twins. Thank you.
I'm not the old one.
This is a queen, so this goes to the bed that's in there.
That's a fine sack room. Blue, you left us on a choice. I know. The other way is so wait, hold on. Is it?
Oh, so that's what it is.
Dealing with stuff outside of
After
stuff.
the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
What? The Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Oh, I don't know what the hell we clicked on. Organize your thoughts and familiar with them. On a familiar vision, say, trust follow and Paimon never catch her. She can fly, so let her look dumb. Let her look dumb. Let her look silly. Yago. There we go. Oh wait, nope, not here. My bad, wrong way. The door of the distance.
Do you want some alone
You're so
time to
savage.
think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
I got my Jackie. I stole the motherfucking fast quest.
That was a lot of
The
time to
dance
think.
of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have...
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up.
Do I know the answer? I'm cruel, but also cool. Having Paimon would make you drool for food. Quicker if the third, I guess I won't have my money returned. Hey, imagine like they make a 5-star character and it's Paimon. God, I want you to pull her just to suffer. That would be the greatest troll ever. Like the best character in the game turns out to be like Paimon in the 5-star version. Oh my god, I would lose my shit.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival? Okay. First off,
Oh, keep
have
coming
you
for laughs
discovered
and
the
that,
hidden
but
truth?
fair enough. I know you would.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city. Those spaces remind me of people in
Associate this with this.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host.
Hey, there we
That
go.
would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now. Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? It is the manifestation of the...
I'm sorry.
The Akasha relies...
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, wait, hold on.
It compiles the wisdom of the... And it grants knowledge... It compiles the...
That doesn't...
Nope. There it is, that one.
Oh, okay.
So
Those
so she's playing with she's
dream-controlling
away, so
creatures
you
in
know,
the
drop an
forest
anti-section.
also get their power
No.
from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom. So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Rukkhadevata! I forgot about him! Rukkhadevata! Rukkhadevata.
The story is that the sages from the academia are using the... Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well.
Rukkhadevata.
So then, what about the samsara?
The Grand Sage said. That doesn't sound
No.
right. We've already experienced the My mind feels... That doesn't
No,
sound...
wait.
Those spaces kept... Those dreamscapes kept...
Nope. Nope.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's
I killed
brain in a
Paimon so much for
constant
the
dream
Biscuit
state,
little skin
but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine.
There you go.
Did Paimon
So we're
get
in a
that
dream and
analogy
it.
right?
So we're
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha.
All right, last question.
It pisses me off. I
Who
let
am
Ellie
I?
wear this, and they stuffed it in here. I don't understand.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's
Is she illusion?
That doesn't sound.
No, she's the moon. Like, or she lies.
That doesn't
No, she's
sound...
the moon. Okay.
So you noticed.
You are listed Laura Kusanagi. Yay!
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you, was all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Oh, now you went out? Come on. Come on, girl. Go. Come on. Attaboy. Somebody's that piece. There we go. Happy wishes could Paimon to work? No! I don't think he'd be happy.
Those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have.
I'm cool.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival, Samsara,
how can the sages of the Academia do this behind—
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun.
I just wish the fans of like Karafi was not the same one in
a
RSG.
sun and a moon? Oh,
I'll tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow.
Good morning, Nahida. Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't—
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant—
Oh, she is dead.
harvesting.
Damn.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she?
I just wish the fans didn't know what to say like that.
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it—
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. And you know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from the
Nadia
puppet.
wears the top only with the size
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness. And it was you who inspired her.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus Festival with so many regrets.
Aww.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real
You get the
Archons are
reason
still
now
allowed
that
to be sad.
Okay, cool.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zerus Festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness, which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind. And the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times
Is it
they're
Nalu?
served, find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens...
How are we going to find them, though? If it could... And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, as for me...
Out of town? Are you going to the...
Yes. I want to try something. There must still... Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed...
Paimon, she was such a good person. With such a simple wish. But yeah...
There's a
Saving
bell
Dunyarzad
scene,
is what
heart
kept
goes
us
down,
going
chain
this whole
the
time.
goes are done.
But
Oh.
we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of... Let's go ask him...
Is it the food dude? There's no way it's him, right? The end of the subject. So she's not full. She's not completely. She's brain. So basically, she's brain dead, right? That's what I'm getting from. She's basically brain dead now. Oh, that's a lunge attack I didn't mean to do. Yeah, you got it right. It is not. It is not. Okay. It was either.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine. It's just...
An experiment? That came out of no...
Could you... make a wish?
You want me to make a wish?
Less questions! More wish!
Okay. My wish. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but...
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special.
So, you...
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me,
I can't stand his
"I want
mustache.
everyone to have
It's
a
like a
happy
mustache and a
Sub-Zerus
goatee at the
festival."
same time. I hate it.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, Okay, yeah, that was... Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
wishes come true.
I'm gonna open my eye. Oh!
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Yeah, it does. A complete conversation.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all.
Yeah.
Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
It's not that, yeah.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia. Oh, right. Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
I think Traveler wants to take his anger out. What's fucking his real name, by the way? Is Lumia and what's the guy's name? I can't remember, dude. Oh, we got the pose. Oh, it wasn't a cooler pose.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
Let's just say she be talking about getting it in.
You... fine, alright. Knock
Let's
yourself
say
out.
she would be talking about
I'm so
getting.
worked up anyway. It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
That's close enough.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave.
Try to keep up. You want this?
No one escapes my sight.
Get down on the ground. No, you don't get to play the game. This is Marvel.
I'll be
That's close enough.
I'll race you there.
I can't even tell what the hell is going on.
I'll be back.
You kind of missed, buddy. What? Aether is the male. That was his name. I can't remember Aether.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad
Nahida.
wouldn't want to see you two like... Oh, and speaking... Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsar, she said it was because she had forgotten something? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere... Yeah, even if it's only a... This is the place! It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission. Hey! The windows are unlocked! Okay. Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Her returns over carrying something.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing. Should we open it?
Someone since I found out to get these notes right.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about.
Yeah, I thought it was weird how they wrote it, the AE like that.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift. If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't keep... Hey! Where are you off to now?
Tata Dunzar. Yeah, Genshin Impact getting depressing again. Let's go. This is like on par. This is where I loves Mondstadt. Mondstadt didn't really have depressing moments. While the other 3 areas are like have some really sad, depressing moments. I'm not. We don't even want to talk about Fontaine. That whole arc is gonna be fucking sad as hell. I already know that.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time.
Oh, it gets very sad here too. I know it does.
We were chatting happily with Dunyarzad. Feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilou's dance of Sub-Zero.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
We know where we're going. What does she want to see so badly today? Give her away to... Yeah. Very saddening story. She was one day away from seeing what she wants to see, but that one day kept repeating over and over again. So that one day never happened.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation. The Grand Sage has already granted you.
Oh.
Do it. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Put the sword through him. Smack him. Big slap him. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Slap him.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved.
I love it. What's this Yu-Gi-Oh pose? It's time to duel.
I don't want to drag you into this.
He looks like he's about to drop the meanest bar of his life. He's about to drop a diss track on you.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the Academia, that's another day gone to waste.
He just turns around and goes, "Dance, Nalu."
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course. If this is the Sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
Nalu, dance.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real
this is how we know it's
extinct after her
hers.
death.
The flowers are
Yes.
gone, but she dreams of them.
The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
It's all the Aethers out there hearing have his ear in him, but Lumia doesn't. I mean, guys can wear earrings and be stylish about it.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, Al?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh?
Imagine that the green stage is not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
Did we tell them what happened to Dunzer Yard, by the way?
Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Point to the flower.
The example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was
This is why now the item is for limited is the dream version. Oh. Wait, how do you get to the dream version?
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
There we go.
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard
oh,
tale
the
of
village.
first
That's right.
To prevent a calamity, he
The
went
Green
on a
People
journey to
Village. I
find the
forgot about that
Dendro
place.
Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City.
I forgot about that
So
place.
it
That place was a
about the
pain in
first
the ass, dude,
sage,
to be
huh?
honest.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage.
Oh,
as
this
if
is a
all the
weird.
knowledge
This
in
is
the
a.
world
Oh,
was
I don't
being
like.
painted
Oh,
onto a canvas right before
that
him.
was some Kingdom
He
Hearts
was
vibe right there.
captivated. After who knows how long. he
Yeah, I
mastered
remember that
all the
place.
knowledge he
That
could
was like the last thing I
comprehend.
did before I quit the second time, because I was like, I'm done with this.
Afterward,
This
he said to the
that
Dendro
quest only took
Archon,
forever.
I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over.
There's more
too.
since you were able to get that statue of 7 doing that area, the ending, and never gonna make the circus at least. But they're gonna mean quiz inside there. Do the dance. Do
Since
the
we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeru's as beautiful as we can.
Are we getting an anime scene? Are we getting anime? Are we getting anime? Yeah, anime! Anime time, let's go! Anime, anime. Oh, now that she knows she's dreaming, she's just gonna make
Night
it.
is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeru's.
Hey, anime time. So anime. Do, 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 do.
lying if I said I had no regrets.
Yeah?
I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right there. Aw. The dance is actually never dance. I know it is. I could tell. So did we do Daya and then what happens to Nadia? What happened to Nazard? Are we actually finally waking up?
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like Paimon's head feels soup. Paimon thinks it would. The Sub-Zero's festival. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? Some quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
You'll see more soon. It'll trickle back to the end too. Ah, I figured.
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What?
You know more than listen in it. You listen in it. Act 2, chapter 2. Ah. The world. Okay, why does the world seem much more brighter to me now that we're not in a dream loop? Oh, it's Catherine. Isn't like Catherine like an android?
Well done, traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Oh, that's not. That's.
I'm sorry, who are... Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilu performing the dance of Sub...
Is she okay now? Okay. Whew. Okay, and I saw that too. That the character, I got one of the green thingies. Yeah, no, I'll be right there in a second. All right. Yeah, isn't she like Catherine's like something? I can't remember what it was exactly. I will learn more about it next time I stream this game. I will go get dinner, go get food. See, Tony done. You remember this too well. I will stream this game on a different day again, like always. Thank you very much for being here. Bye for now. I'm gonna go eat food and maybe go play some other games and take a break. Oh, you do? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. You're right, I do. Yeah. I have so much to do. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye now. Bye, Wixie. I'll see you later as well. I'll message you like always. Ta-ta for now.